Monday was National Cupcake Day for SPCAs and Humane Societies, and to celebrate, members of the Niagara SPCA got together and prepared over 1,600 cupcakes that were delivered to our area hospitals and long-term care homes. The Source caught up with the crew when they arrived at the Greater Niagara General Hospital.
So we decided every year we do National Cupcake Day, which is actually a fundraiser for SPCAs and Humane Societies across the province. And we just thought we'd reach out to the workers who've worked all the way through the pandemic at our hospitals, our long-term care homes, and we all got together. We baked over 1,600 cupcakes, and they're being delivered throughout the Niagara region. We're here at the Niagara Hospital, and I've got my staff out today, and they're actually going around all the other hospitals and long-term care homes. Our adoption numbers have actually increased, so we're actually running out of cats, and dogs are always a low number here in Niagara. But yeah, I mean, I think the human-animal bond is really important to people in times like this. So, yeah, our adoption numbers are up. Greg Freeman just came onto our board of directors about a year ago. He's been tremendous help to us. He's, when we reach out to him, he's always there to help us. So when we reached out to the different hospitals, long-term care homes, our numbers just kept going up tremendously, like I say, until about over 1,600 cupcakes. So yesterday, myself and a couple of staff, Greg called in a couple of his chefs and some volunteers, and we spent the day yesterday at his kitchen at his theater here in the Falls baking cupcakes.
I'm on the board now of the Niagara SPCA Humane Society, so it's one of my passions in life, and they wanted to do this cupcake drive, and I was the first one to raise my hand. I said, I'll help out. And so in our kitchen, we baked 400 cupcakes yesterday, so it was pretty exciting.
I know it's National Cupcake Day for the SPCA, but how did you tie this in with the workers here at the GNGH?
Well, we wanted to give back. The frontline workers, they've been doing such a tremendous job during this whole pandemic. And, we forget about them sometimes. And we thought what a better way is to come out, deliver cupcakes, give them a little bit of happiness in their day, and maybe a really good little cupcake. And like I say, I hope they really taste good. I can't wait to try one.
Yeah, the support and generosity from the community means so much to our teams and the frontline staff here that are working every day. It's been a long year, so knowing the generosity and support has meant a lot. The community has shown a gracious amount of support sustained over the past year, and it's been really inspiring for the team to know that they're not alone. Yeah, it's been a long year for sure, but the teams have actually really stepped up, and really proud of the work that they've done every day here at GNG.
It's very heartwarming. The community has been great to us here at the site, and it's overwhelming.
Talk about what it's like to an average day for you dealing with this.
I think because it's been kind of going on for a year now, this is our normal. It's our patients. We have to take care of our patients, and the teams here have been great with making sure that we keep our patients connected to their families and keeping the patients engaged and connected.
And does just a simple generous gift like this, does this uplift the spirits for everybody here and kind of give you a little extra motivation to keep going?
Absolutely. It's so heartwarming to see that the community supports us in ways like this.
I just think it's a great thing that the SPCA and the Humane Society are doing today. I think making something sweet for some sweet people, and a lot of people don't maybe really appreciate what they've been doing, and it's been over a year now. It's been nonstop, and they've been there for all of us all the time, and they do it with a smile on their face. They come to work every day, and I think sometimes it's just the gesture and the thought that counts, and the idea that they brought them something sweet, that they're thinking about them. And that's the best thing sometimes when someone starts a conversation off with, I was thinking about you the other day. And here, obviously, they were thinking about them. They brought them some sweets and delivered them in person. I think it's a great thing. I'm just glad they invited me.
Well, when you look at it, you have people that are helping people and people that are helping pets, and it doesn't really get any better than that, does it?
It doesn't, we just lost our pet, Charlie, just a couple weeks ago, and it was really tough for us. And people sometimes will say, it's like losing a family member. I said, no, they are part of the family, and especially during COVID, pets have become more important in people's lives. lives helping with their stress and their anxiety, and they've become more popular than ever. And we need to appreciate things like that, not take them for granted. And I think same goes with our frontline healthcare workers. We can't take them for granted. The fact that they're always here for us, we should be grateful. And I think it's just a small way that we can say thank you. And I think today was all about the icing on the cupcake. I think it's great to thank anybody who goes above and beyond, and oftentimes are the ones that fall between the cracks that we take for granted. And it could be the grocery workers at the grocery store. It could be the people that are checking on their neighbors or their family buying groceries, shoveling your walkway, and of course our frontline workers. I think you can't say thank you enough, and when it's a sincere thank you, they know it's genuine, and it really makes them feel that what they're doing has been well worth it. So I think it's a good time for us to appreciate the things that maybe oftentimes we take for granted because they're always here for us.
So actually, we've gone to virtual online adoptions. All our animals are online on our Facebook pages and our web pages. Basically, what we've done also during COVID, I started the community engagement team. So we can actually, you adopt a pet, we do your background check, and we will actually deliver the pet with some food right to your door.
In Niagara Falls, you're watching The Source.